Now, in the previous section, I was discussing about the serialization fact, right? So by default, it was getting produced in the XML way, as we have seen here. Like whenever we are invoking the thing, it is getting produced as an XML way. Like whether it was the default value or overloaded value, it is coming as an XML way. So, but I want to suppress this media type, and I like to invoke it as in JSON way. So how would I do that? Now, if I go ahead and switch to Fiddler, right? Okay, let me go ahead and remove this all default values. And if I go to my composer here, if you can see that if I simply provide this media type as an application XML and let's say execute, right? So it outputted me the result, right? So it has given me the result with the values which are coming from the controller, right? So value 1 and value 2. So what I have done here, I have simply composed a get request with the value in my browser, right? And then simply executed the fact. So here I have applied that accept type of application XML. So similar kind of thing I would like to suppress from the browser so that it will it should produce me the JSON value, the default behavior. So how do I do that? So in order to do that, what I will do that I will go ahead in my sample app, and here in that configuration section of Web API configuration section, so here I will simply go ahead and suppress my media type of XML. So let's say where XML type, I will select my config dot formatters on XML formatter. I go for supported media types, and then I will select the first or default, and in that I will extract that value of media type, which will be equals to application slash XML. Oops. Once I have done this, so I need to remove this. So same thing again, config in that formatters, in that XML formatter of supported media types, I will remove what I have taken in XML type. Now, in order to do that, I need to build this once. So here I need to build this once, and let's go ahead. Now, once this build is succeeded, now then I would expect it to be it produce. Then I would expect in that scenario it should get produced in that JSON format as a media type. Okay, now it has been done. So let's refresh this. All right, it's refreshing. Okay, so it actually produces the values in the JSON value in the JSON format. And if I say any value here, says ID, then it will also produce me that overloaded constructor of that particular get value in that JSON format only. Correct. So this is how the serialization works. I mean, this is the fact. I mean, whenever you are working with Web API, I am very much comfortable with the JSON format. So let's suppress the default behavior if it is coming in as XML. So you can simply do it with that one config file change. So we already have Web API config. Here what we are doing that we are simply getting that particular default value if it is coming in XML. Then we are removing that particular media type from the config section. So the next option is that it will always produce me that in the JSON format. Now in the next section, what we will do, we will include Web API project in the existing project. Let's say in my movie review project where I am going to include that Web API project, so that I will use my API controllers and I will demonstrate you like how to use all these HTTP verbs. Thanks for joining me.